CBS Sports, they put out a list to the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL right now. And I'm going to name them for you. Number 10, we got Big Ben. We got at 9, Tom Brady. 8, Carson Wentz. 7, Matthew Stafford. 6, Deshaun Watson. 5, Dak Prescott. 4, Drew Brees. 3, Russell Wilson. 2, Lamar Jackson. And number 1 is Patrick Mahomes, obviously. So, do you want me to go in on this first, Clarence, or you want to take this? Because I'm ready. I'm so ready to go in on this, bro. You want me to go? Or you got it first. What you want to do?
Let me start up a little bit, man. Just let me say this real quick. Aaron Rodgers is in the process right now that he's about to get replaced in a few years. And that's possibly been the biggest distraction in the Green Bay Packers organization. They're preparing a new quarterback to help him develop into a good prospect, good quarterback in the future. And for Aaron Rodgers, from his point, he still has some in the tank. That we know, but the Green Bay Packers are obviously moving into a different direction. So they probably feel like the Packers probably want to be the Green Bay Packers probably from last year or just period. But Aaron Rodgers being out there top 10, it made me kind of think. Like, they put Matthew Stafford before Aaron Rodgers. So it might be meaning something. Detroit might have a good year, and Green Bay Packers might not have a good year themselves.
Stop it. You stop it. Ain't no Detroit Lions going to be better than my Packers. You need to stop. No, that's not going to happen.
He's a baller.
He can't stay healthy. He's
a baller. He plays through injuries. Sometimes the injuries get over him, but he's a tough competitor that he been in the Detroit Lions for over 10 plus years. Yeah, he can't stay healthy, but at the same time, he's a true competitor, man.
Let me be the first to say this. Let me say something real quick. I am so sick of these Aaron Rodgers haters acting like Aaron Rodgers is in some kind of decline. Clarence, let me give you some of these numbers real quick. In 2018, Aaron Rodgers threw for over 4,000 passing yards. He completed 62% of his passes. He had 25 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions. Last season, in a down year, he had 26 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, had over 4,000 passing yards, 62 completion percentage. Oh, and by the way, he played in the NFC Championship game. These people that think that Aaron Rodgers, and CBS Sports included, these people that think that Aaron Rodgers is in some kind of decline, their football IQ should be in question, like considerably. Like, what the hell? Like CBS Sports, they lost all their credibility with me, Clarence. I'm gonna name you the quarterbacks that Aaron Rodgers is better than right now on this list. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna name you the quarterbacks that I think is better than Aaron Rodgers right now. It's only 3 of them.
Okay.
Well, actually, I say, okay. Patrick Mahomes is better than Aaron Rodgers right now. Lamar Jackson is better than Aaron Rodgers right now. Russell Wilson is better than Aaron Rodgers right now. Aaron Rodgers is better than Drew Brees right now. Okay. Deshaun Watson, maybe they kind of on the same level. And I'm talking about just in play. I think overall, Aaron Rodgers is still really on the same level as Patrick Mahomes, if I'm being honest. I think he's on the same level. I'm talking about how they played last year. I think Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson are the only definitive players that played better than Aaron Rodgers, basically like last year. But I think Aaron is really better than Matthew Stafford. He's better than Carson Wentz. He's better than Tom Brady. He's better than Big Ben, and he's better than Dak Prescott. Tell me I'm wrong.
Listen,
am I wrong?
Listen, hold on. I just feel like this, that we haven't been seeing the old Aaron Rodgers in these last few years. Like, I just feel like the old Aaron Rodgers was more electrifying, that was more into the game. From this Aaron Rodgers, you just been seeing that he just following orders and he just not showing any passion into the game. Now,
he ain't showing passion in the game. What are you talking about?
I just feel like when I be watching Aaron Rodgers, like, he just doing what his coach tell him to do. Even though coach gave him the okay to do an audible, he just want to win football game. I just feel like his swagger has been silent. It's been silent. It's been silent for these last 2 or 3 years because father times might be coming up, or it just might be a time to switch to another organization. Just move on.
That has nothing to do with it.
when you
Aaron
get a whole
Rodgers,
new coach, they want their own team. They want their own staff.
Listen, Aaron Rodgers can still carry a football team to the playoffs and win Super Bowls. Okay, let me tell you some of these Aaron Rodgers numbers. 364 career touchdowns, just 84 interceptions on his career. That's nearly a 5-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio, Clarence. He has close to 47,000 pass yards on his career. He hasn't thrown double-digit interceptions since 2010 and only threw 11 interceptions that year. He is a two-time NFL MVP. He's the most talented quarterback in NFL history. I know Patrick Mahomes is playing some outstanding football. It's coming off a Super Bowl MVP and a Super Bowl victory. But before there was Patrick Mahomes, it was Aaron Rodgers. He is nowhere near as accomplished as Aaron Rodgers is. Okay? Aaron Rodgers is the most talented quarterback in NFL history. And I'm tired of people like you disrespecting him. Here's what's happening. When Aaron Rodgers was putting up incredible numbers and he was winning NFL MVPs, guess what? My Packers wasn't getting to the Super Bowl. We weren't getting and having team success. It was just individual success with Aaron Rodgers. And now, because the Packers brought in Matt LaFleur, the offense is now based around Aaron Jones and running the football. So now we're forgetting how great Aaron Rodgers is. He's proven all he has to do now is win another Super Bowl. And if handing the ball off to Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams will help him win another Super Bowl to add to his resume, then that is what Aaron Rodgers is going to do. He's already proven that he is a first ballot Hall of Fame quarterback. So he doesn't have anything else left to prove but to win more Super Bowls. He only has to add to his legacy. That's all he got to do.
The Super Bowl window has been closed for a period long time, man. I just feel like this. Aaron Rodgers had his run. Yes, he had his amazing run. But what did he capitalize on that? Not one thing. One thing. I can remember what. Like, I'm gonna just say this. Aaron Rodgers, he brought in a Super Bowl that was 2008. That was in 2010. 2010. And two MVPs. So yes, that was impressive. But these last 3 years, we haven't been seeing the old Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, but look, this goes back to what Brandon Marshall said about the Packers organization not putting Aaron Rodgers in a position to win Super Bowls. Let me give you some of these playoff points the Packers defense has given up in Aaron Rodgers' career. 45, 37, 45, 28, 26, 23, 44, 37. That's the points defensively that the Packers have given up in Aaron Rodgers' career. And by the way, so everybody know on Worldwide Sports, I'm a Packers fan. Yeah, I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. Yeah, so I'm a little emotional about this. So if you can tell that my testosterone is a little bit high right now, it's because I'm a Packers fan. I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan, but I'm tired of disrespect for my quarterback. But I just gave you the numbers that the Packers defense has given up in the playoffs in the Aaron Rodgers era. And you mean to tell me that Aaron Rodgers has had the necessary help to get back to the Super Bowl? He was putting up great statistical numbers in the early part of his career. He's proven he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Now it's about winning Super Bowls and adding to his legacy. Unlike Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers didn't have the great defenses to lean on. He didn't have the great pieces on the defensive side of the ball.